Hi guys, Michelle here with Wellness Crew. I'm so excited to be with you today. Hopefully you have seen, and if not, make sure to go see it after this video, Jen's video on YouTube, all about how we find self-care necessary to our daily lives, but also how we divide it up into 4 different categories. So at Wellness Crew, we're here to serve you, to help you find the self-care tactic that works best for you. So if you come to our website, this is the tour, the grand tour of the self-care system. I'm going to move my pretty face over here and look at what you find. Find the self-care that you need. Stay grounded through life's ups and downs. We teach you simple self-care practices rooted in mindfulness and yoga. And we want you to join our crew. When you do join our crew, you'll become a member and you'll log in. And after you go to the login screen, I'll take you right here. This is where you're going to find the FREEBIE library, the crew community, and the self-care system. This is where these tactics live. You're going to click View Product. Now, every month or maybe quarter, we're going to see how that goes, we're going to have a focus. And this month in December, our focus is making spirits bright. And we want to help you make your spirit bright. So in the self-care system, the first little spot is going to be the foundation. It's kind of an overview. Then you have the 4 tactics: mindfulness, movement, nutrition, and community. Then you also have this resources section, which has some great things, so you'll definitely want to check that out. Now, community. We all know, especially after the last couple of years with COVID, that community and connection with humans is a huge part in our self-care, and it plays a part in how we feel, right? So this is where we have, you can kind of say it's like Facebook without the noise, where you're going to find tips and tricks, inspiration, motivation, among other like-minded people who are working on themselves, but also to help lift you up, right? Then there's nutrition. Like Jen says, what we put into our bodies plays a big part in how we feel, okay? So we have these monthly meal plans where you can go and download for the month, but then you can parse them out by week if you want, if that's what works best for you. But it's not only meal plans, but recipes, grocery guides, things like that. So nutrition. Movement. Now, we are rooted in yoga. We started with Yoga Crew years ago, but we also know that there's other types of movement that make people feel really good, and including ourselves, right? So right now we have yoga, different yoga flows, and even restorative yoga. But the big thing that you're going to find is that none of them are more than 30 minutes, because really we want to make this so accessible to you that you're like, yeah, I got 30 minutes, I can do this, or less, right? So right now we have yoga, but you're going to find a whole lot more from this category as the weeks go on. The next one is mindfulness. This is where you're going to find meditations, mindfulness exercises, and practices. And if you click in them, you can play them straight from your computer or from your device. You can also download them to your phone or your iPad, so you can do them on the go, right? When you're going from work to home or home to work, before you get out of the car, maybe sit tight, put on the meditation, and really get yourself ready for the next part of your day. That's what this is here for, right? So the big thing for us is that we want to make this accessible to you. You're going to see with our membership options that we're making this a no-brainer. With putting each of these self-care tactics into these categories, we're trying to help you find the ones that work best for you. So maybe you stick with 1 for a month, or maybe you stick with 2 for a month. It is what it is, and if it works for you, then it works for you, right? Currently for me, I'm doing yoga and a workout exercise in the morning called Morning Meltdowns, and I practice meditation each morning. These are huge for me and set up my day for the rest of the day and the week. So when you join as a member with Wellness Crew, we're here to help serve your needs so that you can find the self-care that you need.